Hi guys, if you didn't know, I got hit by a car. This is the backstory behind my post about how I almost died. So let's get into it. I'm trying not to brush my hair hard because I have a really bad bruise on the back of my head. It hurts so bad, by the way. This is the story. So this is proof. This is my oh shoot, does that have no, it doesn't. Okay. That does not have my address on it, so people who want my address for some weird reason, don't go poking around on this video because this does not have my address on. Okay, so I'm in the 8th grade, I'm 13, and I'm walking home from actually no. Basically, I'm getting ready to leave school. I'm like, should I walk home today or what should I do? I'm like, I might as well just walk home with my brother because I need to get some homework done. And so I decide to walk home because, yeah, okay, so I'm walking home and we're just casually walking. We're walking with my brother's friends because none of my friends usually walk, so yeah. And basically, I need to go get a hair curler. Okay, so where was I? Oh, I was walking home from school and with my brother's friends, of course, a girl and a boy. One girl was in my grade and the boy was in my brother's grade. And basically, we get to this, we're starting to walk, trying to get home really quick so I have time to do homework and like get ready for gymnastics and stuff. And basically, I decide, okay, so we get to this one part of the street. Oh my god, I need to fix this. We get to this one part of the street and I'm like, I think I need to cross pretty quick. I see a white car. It's going that way. It's like not even close to me. It's like a mile away from me. Or like 100 feet away from me. So I'm like, hey, might as well just run it out. I didn't even think through it first, by the way. I was like, I didn't do the, should I do this? Should I not do this? I didn't do that. I literally just jarred it off in the middle of the street and basically I didn't see the other car coming. It hit me. It was going 30 miles per hour in like a 10-mile zone, like 15-mile zone. And yeah, I got hit. Also, backstory, basically, it's not really a backstory actually, but while I'm like getting ready to like run, when I'm getting close to like running far out, I'm not running far out. I barely even get. Flashbacks are coming back. So I barely even make it into like, I didn't even make it very far. I made it like 1 foot and like the whole thing is like 10 feet. And basically I make it 1 foot, the car, this is me, and then this is the car. The left side hits me. It hits me in my hip area right here, and it launches me over like far back, like not too far, but like, back. And I get a scratch too, which is it's not that bad, but like I have a bruised hip and everything, and basically, it's not their fault. It was actually my fault. I didn't look that way, so don't be coming in the comments and like, who did that to you? Whoever did that to you was no, it's not even their fault. I am in the wrong. Like, I just burnt my hand. But basically, when I got hit, I fell to the ground. You know, all that. And my brother's like, Kate! Well, actually, I forgot. I blacked out for like a second, and then I don't remember falling. So I blacked out, and I'm basically like freaking out. Like, I have anxiety. And I also have ADHD. Like, everyone, never mind. But like, I'm like crying because like, dang girl, that hurt. Like, guys, if you make fun of me for crying about that, you're like in the wrong here, because what do you expect me to be like after I just got hit by a car? Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. No, that hurt like freaking farts. Like, don't even. If you're like, that doesn't even hurt, girl. My cousin died from being like broken bones from a car crash. You're fine. Girl, no. I'm not fine. That hurt like heck. And I feel bad because I dented their car with my metal booty. But, so basically, this kind lady, she got out of her car because she saw the crash happen, and she lives on my street, and, I don't know this lady, by the way. She says, I'm a nurse, you can trust me. I'm like, okay, what hurts? I said, my head, my head. Because my head hit the ground, I just realized. And my arm. I said my arm too. And after a while, when the police asked me what hurt, I said, and guys, if you make fun of me for this, I have severe car trauma now. I am severely scared of cars now. If you don't go messing with me, or I will run my car over you. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm kidding. And by the way, for the officers that helped me, you're a true person. And if you don't know anything about me, well, I haven't posted this on the internet, but I have a fear of needles, like a phobia. Like, I will personally kick the doctor to get them off of me when I don't want to get a shot. And I had to get an IV. I'll show you. That's what it looks like. It hurts. If you don't know what an IV is, it's like shoving like a tiny straw down your like vein. I don't know what it's for, but like it takes some of your blood, and apparently it's more painful than a shot. I hate needles. Like, you can't even blame me for that. They hurt so bad. Don't even try to say, girl, needles don't even hurt. If you calm down, you'll be fine. No. Because when I get a needle, there's no such thing as calm. Only crazy. Only crazy. But, my parents came, and the lady that helped me and asked for my name and stuff, the nurse, she called my parents, told me, hey, your daughter, she just got hit by a car. We're on this street. I'm not saying my address, dingus. I was talking to you guys. If you guys were thinking I was gonna just tell you my address, think again. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. But I'm like, I'm crying because my hip is literally, I thought it was broken. Spoiler alert, it's not. Thank you so much, God. Because if it was broken, I would not be able to fulfill my dream of being a gymnast. So. But, don't you pop during my story time. But basically, my parents came, the firefighters came, and the police came. I had to tell them my name, like, 100 different times. They're like, honey, what's your name? What's your date of birth? Everything. Tell me. I'm like, can I just, like, tell one person and be done? Like, it was kind of annoying, but, like, I understand. I'm literally about to die. I'm kidding. No, I'm not even about to die, girl. But, they basically put me on the stretcher, and I'm on the stretcher. My mom's there. She's like, I mean, she's not crying because it wasn't that bad, because I didn't, like, die. If they told my parents that I'm dead, that's another story. But, oh my gosh, this girl looks so bad. It's fine. But, basically, I'm in the car, the fire truck. I'm just, like, crying a lot because they also put, like, I'm not showing you my toes, like, that's just weird to all these foot fetish people, but, they put, like, X's on my pulse points on my feet. I didn't even know there was pulse points on my feet, but apparently there is. And she gave me little tattoos, what she called it. She was really nice too, though. But, oof! Basically, I'm in there for like 10 to 15 minutes just crying because I'm like scared. Am I dying? Am I gonna miss my audition for Beauty and the Beast? Which I did miss my time slot, but like I came in and they let me do my audition because I wasn't late. I just went at the wrong time. But about the auditions, I got nothing. I'm actually really mad about that, but just ignore it. I did not, just ignore the fact that I had a meltdown about getting no role. Just ignore it. Basically, I'm in the emergency. They're taking me out of the ambulance, and the ride was also very bumpy, which was hurting my hip really bad. But basically, sorry, I just got flashbacks. Oh my gosh! Basically, they're taking me to my room. It's actually, like, really nice in there. Like, they had Wicked on. Children's Hospital, you ate that up. I actually love that. You all treated me like a princess. Like, I didn't even ask to be treated like that. But, like, they were, like, 10 out of 10 rating besides my pain I was in. But besides that, I'm basically, like, they are putting these little, like, pulse trackers or something. I don't know, that's just my guess. And then they have a blood pressure thing, that thing, on my arm, like, and it, like, pumps my blood. It does, like, the blood pressure thing, like, every 5 minutes. And I'm like, is it just me, or do blood pressures just hurt my arm? Like, it just feels weird. It's like, squeezing my arm. But every 5 minutes. Then they finally took it off. But basically they put little like things in my pictures that I have of me in the hospital for the first time. I have a little sticky thing, like it's like a pulse tracker. I don't know. It's like a little bead thing here, 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 and like, and then the IV right here. When she took it off, oh my god, that hurt so bad. Because I basically just got a free waxing session from my arms, because I have hairy arms, guys. I hate to admit it, but us hairy arm girls, do not be ashamed, girl. I was ashamed of it as a little kid. I'm getting so sidetracked, but I don't really care. Because this video, I was embarrassed about my hair on my arms because a kid said, "You're so hairy," to me, and I started cutting off my arm hair, and just got worse from there. So I'm stuck being a hairy girl. But anyway, it was about time for my x-rays. I just didn't want them to have to pick me up because I wasn't in that much pain, because these were like trainers, and I just didn't want them to have to pick me up because it's not like I'm heavy, but like I just don't want them to like hurt their arms, you know? Like when I don't want them to waste their strength on me, a person who doesn't even need to be picked up. I literally just needed to shimmy over. But I'm done curling my hair, so where do I put this? But I shimmied over. I got my x-rays. Oh. But I had to do a few positions to get my x-rays, which was kind of painful because like I had to do like butterfly, I don't know, all this stupid stuff. Oh my gosh, stuttering. That's like a sin. I'm kidding, that's not even a sin, guys. Like, don't listen to me. But, oh my gosh! Anyway, I finally calmed down after my x-rays because I had to wait like an hour again, like, till my x-rays were finally found, like, everything, like, how, like, everything was doing. And since I was in emergency, apparently, like, since I was in, like, a car crash, or I got hit by a car, I was not having to wait. No. I was so lucky because I see kids just waiting in there like, "Mom, when's the doctor gonna get to me?" And I'm just in there crying on a stretcher. But I'm just in there just watching Wicked so I can remember what happens in the first Wicked. And so I can remember what happens in the first Wicked so I can see Wicked 2. And not sponsored, but Kiss your nail glue. It's over there. This deserves me standing up. This nail glue is an absolute buy. Like, please buy it. None of my nails fell off when I was getting injured. Like, my hands were scraping on the ground. Like banging on the ground just by my nails. Like, Kiss, girl. And this is also really affordable, guys. This is like $1 on Amazon. Please just do me a favor and put it in your cart. Stat. I'm not a doctor, by the way. But it's just like, just buy it. If you need a nail glue that's like $1, buy it. It might not actually be $1. It's like 50 cents because of how small it is. Well, it's not actually small. It's 10 ounces, I think. And these are the nails. I did not want to do a transition because I was too lazy. And I didn't have my phone. It was at like 12:30 on a school night. But the hair is tea. Why do I keep forgetting? Sorry, that was my parents calling me. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Basically, I can't. I'm just gonna take a pause so I can like actually think about what I'm doing. Oh, I remember. So basically, my x-rays come back. They're like, good thing you do not have any broken bones. You probably just have a bruise on your glutes. I know, my glutes. But if you want to know about the crash, which after that I go home, all the boring stuff. Basically, I'm buffering. Basically, stop saying basically. Stop! But I was about to say it. I get flashbacks. This is the next day at school today. When I stare off into space, like, for a while, I start thinking about the crash. Like, all the sounds, like, my head spinning, like, scared. Like, my heart drops when that happens. I can feel the pain over and over. This is a reminder to all little kids who are seeing this. Anyone, look both ways. I know, I'm a kid who doesn't listen to my grandma's rules or anyone's rules, but we should be, because you can die from a car, and sometimes people can just like do things like that, and if they try to swerve and not hit you, they can hurt other people in the car, so they have no choice. Just please look both ways. Like, I will forever be staying 10 feet away from a car that is moving now, since I'm forever traumatized, forever scarred from that happen. I'm always asking God, why me? Why me? Am I going to be able to do gymnastics again? Will I be able to go to the audition? The only thing I should be thanking God for is my life, that I'm actually here. Because I could have broken both of my legs, my spine, and then be paralyzed from the waist down. I don't even know. But good thing is I can actually walk. But actually at school, I was being interrogated all day by all my classmates. And I'm one of the shy girls that doesn't really talk to everyone. And I'm like, I have one specific friend that I talk to that's in my class. And shy girls, you know how it is. Popular girls may not. But I'm that girl that no one really wants to talk to because they assume things, and I'm apparently weird. And honestly, I'm also that girl who gets bullied. Like, you know, the nice bully, like, hey Kate, what's up girl? Like, by the boys. Girls, he doesn't like you if he's doing that. He doesn't. He's just trying to be like joking with all his goofy off friends. That is not called, oh, he's my boyfriend, yeah. No. If he does those things, and he's like, if he goes like this, some kid did that to me too, said, Day 7 of asking Kate out. Well, seeing if she'll say hi back to me. He's like, hey, girl. To the other girl, he's like, hey, girl, hey, girl, hey, girl. And he's like, hey, Kate, I'm just trying to ignore him because I know this is already a joke because this happened like 7 times or 6 times. It's not out yet. It's not ending, guys. The 6-7 meme. It's never gonna end. My mom actually knows about it now, so 6-7. Also, let's make a new number called 200. 200. 200. 200. I don't know. Sounds fun. But, everyone was like, Kate, are you okay? The girls that don't talk to me are even like, Kate, girl, oh my God, are you okay? Even my teachers. How do you guys know? Besides one teacher. He's a chill teacher. I really like him. He's an awesome teacher. But, like, I don't think, he's like, he doesn't want to bring up all this crazy stuff because, like, one teacher even hugged me. Which I don't really mind. She's awesome. But, like, and then one teacher, he's like, Kate, I know this happens. This is probably very traumatic for you. I just hope you're okay. And one teacher, my math teacher, she's like, you're infamous now. She's like, how's the infamous thing going on? I'm like, how does she know? Oh, I forgot the most important part. When I got home from the hospital, there was a Facebook post about me. She said, has anyone heard any info about the girl who got hit by the car? I'm like, I'm famous. I'm kidding. That's not even important to me. But, one of my friend's moms from school, said, oh, I know your daughter, because my mom posted, yeah, it's my daughter, she's A-okay, and then my mom's like, and then her mom's like, oh, I think my daughter goes to school with her, yeah, and I'm like, that's my girl. Anyway, my bad, my parents were coming, and, that is really annoying. But I've been interrogated this whole school day. My other teacher, she's like, I don't know if she likes me though. I love her though. She's an awesome teacher. I don't know if she likes me though because I always ask to go to the bathroom at the end of the day because I don't want to lose learning time because I don't like raising my hand like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? You guys know what I'm talking about because my teachers get mad at me when I ask in the middle of like teaching. And basically she's like, Kate, I heard about what happened. I'm really sorry. That sounds really painful. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm not okay. I mean, I'm okay, but like I'm not okay mentally or physically because I'm kind of in pain. Not really that bad. It's actually not that bad because I just have a bruised hip. It's kind of hard to walk. And, like, how did I only get a bruised hip? And I made a dent in their car. Holy Spirit, activate, activate, activate. Is that what happened? I knew you. I knew it. Anyway. That's my story. I was gonna, like, do it yesterday, but I was too, like, scared and freaked out, so. And my mom wasn't gonna, like, take videos of me in the stretcher, like, in the, fire truck or whatever. Because, like, why would I do that and post that on social media? I took photos of me, like, in my hospital bed, but, like, why would I do that? I'm not doing anything for social media, guys. Like, anyway, Bye, guys.